deported back to China. They are all criminals.
But corruption is buying them their stay here in the country.
But you know, this country, I've said time and again, that part of Kenya's culture is a culture. Culture. Culture is a tradition. In Kenya is corruption. I've said that. And this is what President Uhuru is fighting. And he's facing a lot of resistance. Because let me tell you, if documents, official government, official fraudulent documents can be signed in an office of the deputy president, official documents or false documents are signed in an official office, a whole office, which has security gadgets, which has monitoring bases, which has everything, and a second in command office. Documents fraudulent, I don't know whether I was reading, whether it was true. You can see the level of corruption in this country. It is not me, it is in domain. If a fraudulent former minister can enter into the office, the second highest office, with fraudulent papers, with rubber stamps, with foreigners, and he starts signing, you can see that level. Until somebody there realizes this is now, it might put us into a problem. I'm suspecting it might be the same office again after realizing that this 33 billion is a mirage, or 30 billion, 39 or 40 billion is a mirage. We might not. Let's call the police. This is what I'm suspecting, because that is what you are going to hear next. They are going to say, oh, it is us who called the police to arrest him. And how this has been your friend. He's a frequent visitor of Sugoi. He always fights other people in the Western Province. This billion is 40 billion. This is an open case. When I say that some people, if they assume the responsibility of leadership, they will put the whole Central Bank of Kenya on the back. Hiyo ni Central Bank ya Kenya, mtu anakimbia nayo. If such documents can be signed in the office, my friend, I will not be there. It's you young people who will suffer. Advise Kenyans that we have some fun in this country, and we must do away with culture, this culture of corruption Kevin is talking about. We must do away with this culture of corruption, and to do away with the culture of, now it is in open domain. You know, people are surprised. Somebody who didn't go to school, how did he get his position into the cabinet? You can now see. Somebody who doesn't know the color of the shirt he's wearing. You ask him what the color of the shirt, whether it is blue, red, he cannot be able to differentiate. He becomes a cabinet minister. You can now see it is coming up. But on 5th of January, I cast, that was, I think, early last year, I cast the boy. I said, I will see the boy going down. Because he stood up and said, oh, I told him, I'm your father, I'm your elder. Even if I'm naked, you need to cover me. Even if your dad is naked, you need to cover him. You don't talk, you don't let him go naked. I will see you going down. And you will never see me going down, because you would have already gone down. You go down, after going down, the next thing, you go to the grave. And I will follow. You will never see me going down. Because you are not sincere, honest, and specific to yourself and to Kenyans. You are a liar. And for the whole week, when President Moi passed on, we were subjected to a lot of drama. People talking lies on television, people lying how Moi good was. And these people stole from Moi. And they don't want to mention it there. What do you think Gideon was thinking? When you go there, you say, how Mzee loved you, how Mzee made you a leader, and you stole from him. This is the Kenyans we have. Some took money from him today, tomorrow they defect to other parties. Some took money from him, we will mobilize people in our areas, that money, put it in the pocket. Some took money from him, we are going to buy you this and so on. This is to assist your government, they disappear with the money. When the Mzee passes on, they are the first people on television with ties in suits, how good Mzee was. And he doesn't want to mention, I stole from President Boy. He doesn't want to mention. Chances sana watu waongo.